Welcome back, viewers and subscribers, to Red Button Journal. Now, if we go left, we go down to the fishing village, I believe.
Oh.
That'll take us to the fishing village. We're going to go ahead and drive on down to Holland Bay Lighthouse and see if we can get in there, or at least partway down the road. Now, this always fascinated me here, how this was so wide of a place where the road gets to go here between the mangrove. I don't know if it's because they just cleared a bigger path or they made the road where there was already a natural path. Oh no, that's interesting. What's all that there? They're digging out some sort of ditch or something? Building an airstrip?
Oh, maybe that's where they were.
Maybe that's where they were trying to build the airstrip, but they piled a bunch of dirt there so they can't do it. That could be.
They were to flatten the place and raise it, you know.
Could be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they have to buy this dirt from somewhere.
There's a man over there. You might know when his picture taken if he's part of the outfit. But he...
No, it's not gonna be over there.
No, I know.
This dirt they buy it somewhere because they don't get this dirt over here.
Unless they dug something out here that was maybe some channel that was
so
flooding.
many dirts.
I don't know.
Oh, they dig out all these trees, the roots too. They're clearing the
Clearing
path.
the mangrove?
Clearing the path. It's a big work what's going on over here. Look at these big stones.
Like they're going to get an airstrip over here. You know what? Maybe the armies, or maybe the Jamaica Defense Force is the ones building the airstrip, so they can have a place over here to check, so they can fly easier to go check for vessels out here on the eastern.
That's not what I understand.
Part. Well, I know that's not what he said. I'm just saying, because that's a pretty major development out here. And that certainly looks like somebody was trying to build an airstrip. Most definitely.
Oh, it's a... see, they were... It seemed like they were digging out...
They were serious. There's some serious work for an airstrip. Look at
those
it.
Big trees that...
yes.
Roots, taking them out by
my
the
gosh,
roots.
what kind of trees?
Look there.
What kind of aircraft were they planning on?
It's a big thing. It was a big thing. Look
at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they thought nobody was going to say something? Or notice it? I don't understand that.
No, it's a big, no.
Man, this is serious airstrip.
It's a big one.
All right, people.
So they believe they could get away with that?
I don't know. It don't make any sense to me how they thought they get away with it.
And you have the lighthouse there, people working.
I don't know. Well, maybe they got somebody in on it with them, and they thought they could. You know. I don't know.
It seemed like they were gonna
Man, look at it. Look how far it goes up here.
take off the road, like the road.
Yeah, the road. That's just gonna be some huge airstrip.
And see how they back a lot of things, stuff over that side.
Yeah.
The tree roots, the tree with the roots in the mangrove.
There's a mangrove there. You can see the water in the mangrove there.
Yeah.
Oh, right here, look. See, we're barely above sea level here. Or at least above mangrove level. Wow. This was a serious thing.
Yeah, it's a big thing.
This was a serious thing.
Yeah, it's a big thing. Yeah, that's why they are doing it. Soldiers.
Well, I don't know which story, but you know, I heard they were building a Jamaica Defense Force base over here. Anyway, somebody said, "Oh, I should fly my drone over here." Well, I didn't really want to fly my drone over a military base. I didn't think that was very wise. It'd be a good way to lose my drone. But fortunately for me, it doesn't matter. My drone's broken anyway. It doesn't work anymore, so I couldn't have done it even if I'd have wanted to. But well, they picked a nice place to put an airstrip. Maybe that's a developer doing it. Maybe they got their story wrong. A developer's putting in an airstrip, and this is going to be the new Montego Bay out here in St. Thomas. You believe that story? Huh?
I don't know.
You shouldn't believe it. I'm just talking foolishness. Well, there was a marker there. I don't know what it said.
51 miles to where? Kingston or what?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Boy, you smell the mangrove?
Mm-hmm. I see the lighthouse.
See the lighthouse?
Yeah. On your right.
Oh, yeah.
Vincent Point, yeah.
Yeah, I see it too. Getting closer. Oh, those are some interesting plants. Those kind of those silver things.
Yeah.
Look at those.
I don't remember seeing them.
Oh, we're right on the beach here. Look at this. I didn't know we were. Oh, yeah, those plants are quite interesting. If anybody knows what those silver-colored plants are,
they look pretty, but I wouldn't want them in my.
No, I wouldn't want them in my yard. They almost look like some sort of cactus.
Yes, they sort of look like.
I don't know what they are. Yeah. Oh, I should have stopped there. It's got a close-up.
Yeah. It seems like.
Woo! There's a John Crow.
Some dead things.
Look at the John Crow.
Something.
John Crow and foreign are called vultures. Those are vultures.
Yeah, they are vultures.
Yeah, John Crow. Turkey.
What is
turkey
raven?
vultures?
What is raven? What is raven?
Raven?
Mm-hmm.
A raven's like a blackbird, but they're big. But yeah,
the ones that we see.
Those are what they call turkey vultures.
The ones that we always see, like in the States, like they come down to one day road, like trying to eat things like where the.
Those are magpies.
Oh, the magpies.
Those are magpies you're talking about.
They're nasty though.
Oh yeah, they eat anything off the road.
So the vultures are bigger than the magpies. This water is always rough.
Mm-hmm.
Down here, all sorts of turn off.
Yeah. Yeah, there are.
This road has carpet on it.
There it is, people. Well, I wish I'd have done a little research ahead of time. I could have told the story of this. But this is the oldest cast iron working lighthouse in the Western Hemisphere, or something like that.
I was telling you that we would go to the sugar factory down here, but
it was what?
I was telling you that we would be doing this, so you should do your research.
I should have been doing my research.
Well,
you
did
you do your research?
No, I don't have to.
You don't have to do it?
No, I don't have no question to answer.
Okay. All right, people, you heard it. Madge don't have any questions to answer. It's all up to me. We don't even know if we can go down in there.
Seems like
this is more about the drive than anything, I guess.
Look like it's a big gate now.
Woo, look at it.
And fence up.
Yeah.
You have to stay far. Whoa, them fence up. But we can see out here and see.
Huh?
We can see out here and have a good look.
We'll have a good look.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, people.
No dumping, no trespassing.
So let's do a vision of it, and then we'll maybe stop at one of the beaches. All right, I'll just leave that there for now, I guess.
What?
I'm gonna pause it right here, and then we're gonna go scope things out and see if we can get in. Look at the water flying up over the rocks.
It's always rough, you know.
Yeah, it's so rough down here. But anyway, we don't see nobody. Okay, people. We saw a man up there, and he motioned to me how to open the gate. So we opened the gate, and now we're going to drive in. I wonder if we need to close it behind us.
Well, I would think so.
I would think so, yeah. So let me pull in, and then we'll close it. Okay, people, we got the gate shut, and away we go. Woo! We made it.
You have arrived.
Those goats have got a shady spot under the solar panels.
I wonder if it's the same person who was going down here. The original person who was down here.
I don't know. It could be. So we'll go ahead and stop here, and then we'll... People, people, people. We have made it to the lighthouse at Holland Bay Point, or whatever you call this. And this is like, I didn't do my research the way I was supposed to, but this is like the oldest working lighthouse in the Western Hemisphere. And right here, say welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It looks like the goats live up here.
That's the same thing.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna see here. Just walk around it. Just walk around it.
Going to the first spot, haven't you said something like that?
I didn't, but look, there's rocks and all kinds of something holding it. So. Yeah, it just goes up a little way, sweetie. Yeah, it's a long way up there. I couldn't manage, and I understand it's real hot up in there too.
Because it's like...
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, look, if you look over, I don't know if the people can see it on the camera, but if you look way over to the right, over just past the vegetation, you can see the Portland Mountains. See them, sweetie? See the Portland Mountains down there? The sea is very rough here, people. Always rough. You cannot swim here unless you don't value your life. Look at the water hitting the rocks. Because there's nothing between here and Africa to stop it. Oh wait, no, that's not true. You got the Lesser Antilles to stop it. Sorry people from the Lesser Antilles, I forgot all about you guys. But that's a long way, you know. A long way. Madge, I'm gonna walk down here. I'm gonna walk down here and
those houses. I think maybe that was at the church.
The one was a church or something?
I think that one was the church.
Uh-huh.
Maybe, I don't know if this...
Or a barracks or something.
I think so. I don't know if this guy knows anything about tell us. But
Yeah. Well, I guess I could look it up on my phone right now and just read it, but... So, sorry people, this is not a history lesson today, and it should be. It would be more interesting. But this is just more about the visual effects. And we did learn a little bit more about the runway. Yeah. Yeah. I was just gonna say in the camera, we learned a little bit something about the runway, that what happened is a private individual was building a big runway there, and when the government wasn't government endorsed, and so when the government found out, they sent in the Jamaica Defense Force to mash it up so they couldn't have a runway. But the road, the people who run the lighthouse have to have a road, and they were building the runway over the road, so when they mashed it up, the Army had to be careful to leave the road. That's why we were able to drive here today. And so a lot of those stacks and all that you were seeing, that was the Army or not the Army, the Jamaican Defense Force had come in and mashed it all up, so somebody couldn't have a runway there.
So you have the lighthouse from a distance?
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, this is a good frame here. You can see the lights in the top. In fact, when we're at excuse me, when we're at our house in Chiswick, you can see the lights hit the clouds or the fog or whatever. Yeah. Boy, and those windows, you know, if you went up to them and saw how big they are, and then from here you see how, yeah. Well, every window is another floor. So there's like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, maybe 8 or 9 stories. Well, we could look it up.
They swell so high. Look at them.
Yeah.
You could never try to go.
Can you imagine somebody tried to go in there? You'd be dead. You'd be thrown against the rocks before you got.
And this is, you have to say, the shore.
This is the shore.
Yeah.
Before you got 10 feet past these rocks, you'd be smashed back into the rocks.
Wow. This part of the sea, always rough.
Yeah. And over here, closer to the lighthouse, they have to have the bigger rocks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, sometimes when there's a wind, maybe the water comes up here.
All sorts of stuff here.
Well, you're gonna have to talk because my throat is so bad I can't even talk right now. So come say something. Maybe if I don't try to talk so loud, it'll be okay.
Because you talk too loud.
Yeah.
And talk too much.
Yeah. But look at this, people. These things wash in from sea.
Yeah, they could come out from ships.
Yeah.
You know.
Cruise ships, all kinds of something.
All sorts of stuff come here.
It just comes. It's terrible. Here comes a good one here, I think. No, it broke already. No! And that's something, people. The power of the ocean, you know. Just, if something won't humble you, but it's just right here on this eastern tip. This water here is always rough. Just always like this.
Off the boat. The other thing, that's the same way that I don't know washing. That's the coming.
Yes.
Sometimes they need to start the ocean.
Yes, that's true.
Coming in, you know?
We better be looking, we might find something. It's a shame the way all the trash comes in from the sea. It's really a shame.
You know, yeah, that time it is.
But you know, yeah, oh yeah, they. But you know, Some places may still use the sea as their garbage dump. They carry their garbage out to sea and dump it.
You know?
And then this is what happens.
Yeah.
And they don't just let this build for years. No, this is a short time. They clean it.
You know, I'm more feeling of those ships that, you know, they throw things off.
Yeah, yeah. Look how many flip-flops.
Yeah. Oh,
a lot of flip-flops from people on those cruise ships. Water bottles.
Yeah.
Between water bottles and the bottle caps and the flip-flops, that pretty much makes everything up. Well, it's sad, but it's the true world we're living in. Let's see if this big wave hits us hard, if it's going to break first. No, it looks like it's going to break first. I want to see a big one hit. Suddenly there'll just be a big one. This one might, or they're going to break. Oh, it'd go up and it would deteriorate the base of the lighthouse. Yeah, it would deteriorate the base.
It's so high.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, here's one that's gonna hit us. Woo! I could just sit here and watch this all day long, you know, till I had a sunburn.
Oh, I see that boat. It's a boat.
Where?
See something there. She looks straight. That couldn't be a boat.
No. Just the wave, just the white caps. And
no,
then,
it's a brownish color thing.
Oh, it's sargassum.
Huh?
That's sargassum. Seaweed stuff. The sargassum seaweed. Yeah, that's sargassum. I see it. I see what you're talking about. That's sargassum.
Oh, I see one down that beach.
Yeah. It doesn't look, I mean, it's not bad here. I mean, there's some out there, but some places it's real bad. It just fills up the whole beach.
Oh, see a boat out there. See, down there.
Oh, way out there, way out there. Yeah.
That is down the fishing beach.
They're not going to pick it up in, yeah, that's from the fishing beach.
Yeah.
They're not going to pick it up in the camera here. It's too far. My wide angle won't pick it up. So, well, this is interesting. Really, really nice trip out here today.
So this side where you can see the steps.
Yes, uh-huh. And then you can see it go up, 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 up.
No, they should paint it up, you know.
It looks like it needs painted again.
Yes, they should paint it and stuff like the goats.
Well, I don't know about the goats, but
yeah, they should not, you know, Uncle Goats to read it. Or they should keep it up every morning.
then here's the house where the caretaker or caretakers stay. The man here.
Those I think that one is a church.
Yeah, it kind of has that look to it, or
Somebody, when we came here, that man told us about.
I don't remember what he said.
I don't remember. It's like
I don't remember what he said. And here's an old style water tank. See the old style water tank? No, that's just a water tank up there.
That's a what?
It might be a well, but I doubt it's too close to the ocean. I don't think you can have a well that close, but I don't know. I'm not a well expert. Yeah. Well, it's for sure a water tank. It's a very lonely, desolate place, you know.
Yeah.
This one, the big building?
Yeah, but all of them. But this one, it look.
The one that looks like a church.
Right, it was a church.
It was a church. Okay, okay.
That was.
They used to use it for the village. Remember, there was a village down there many years ago.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, people used to live down here. So where the village used to be? Over here.
It's right in here. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Outside.
Ah, okay. So this was their church.
Yeah.
And what year did they build the lighthouse? 18 something?
Ah, before that.
No.
No.
18. Yeah.
You can look up on
We're gonna look it up on Google. We'll look it up on Google and see. Yeah. All right, sweetie. I'm gonna jump in the car and turn on the air conditioning. Oh, he's looking. Oh, okay. Okay, the lighthouse is we asked the man
You know, one
that's
thing
working
though,
here,
they should-
and he said it's
Yeah, that's in the motion.
and it's 100 feet tall, and it's 8 stories tall. Look at it.
It is a-
And
yeah.
and they built it in 1842, and it's the oldest cast iron working lighthouse in the Western Hemisphere today. It's very, very unique. It's so important though because the way it sits on the open waters of the Atlantic here,
And
between
because
here and
they
the
direct
and the
ships,
Lesser
right?
Antilles.
Yeah. It direct the ship.
It directs the ships from the It puts out a beacon now as well as a light at night. It's got a special beacon. Yeah.
Just want to think of, look
Yeah.
outstanding, you know.
But I understand that they brought free Africans because it was after slavery was done in Jamaica.
Yeah.
So they brought African people to construct it, but they were free, so they weren't slaves. They had to be on the payroll. So
Yeah.
because when somebody says, "Oh, you brought Africans to construct it," first thing people want to think, "Oh, it's slaves," but no, it wasn't
No,
slaves.
but they use slave do a lot of things. Slave.
Yeah, but it wasn't slave. They were free Africans.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they were free Africans.
Because we.
It was up early.
Yes, it was abolished. Yeah.
Yeah. Here, let's do our video ending with the lighthouse behind us.
Yeah.
All right, viewers and subscribers, bless up yourself, big up yourself. Thanks for joining us on Red Button Journal for another one of our exciting adventures at the Holland Point Lighthouse.
Holland Bay.
It's the Holland Bay Lighthouse is where we're at, people. All right, bless up, big up. See you in the next one. Don't forget us. Be sure and like, comment, share, subscribe, and tell your friends too, because I'm trying to hit 6,000 followers, so subscribers. Bless up.